Welcome back to Jade Empire! When last we left off, I forgot to level up. Let's do that now, shall we? Let's just pour everything into body. Gotta get nice and swole. More points. Yeah, I'll take the 5% speed increase. Almost got everything I want out of Leaping Tiger. After that, we're actually going to be hoarding points for a while. Old Mother Quan. And yes, that is how it's pronounced. This could take a little bit.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Man, your eyes are crusty looking. You used to own this tea house?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Did you check the writ to make sure it was real?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
Why is Imperial Writ capitalized? I'm going to speak to Dutong about this.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
My Wolverine claws say otherwise. Now, I said this could take a while. Don't worry. It's only about a 30-foot jog.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish Old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
I want to talk to Dutong and want to talk about Dutong and his Imperial Writ.
That Imperial Writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house, waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Did anyone ever see the actual writ?
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
I think the writ was a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Wait, didn't he just say that the only person he showed it to was Mother Quan? I don't know. Maybe I can make Dutong confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Get him drunk and I'll get the confession out of him.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness.
Convenient.
Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
You gonna make him sober again?
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The
Convenient.
guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Let's send Dutong some drinks.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
This is basically a much easier version of a similar quest in KOTOR, where you gotta, like, slip some guy some poison until he's delirious. You don't need to worry about killing Dutong, though, so this one's a lot easier.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
If I wasn't really listening when he was talking, because I'm stupid like that. I think he said you need to give 7 to get him depressed?
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
So that's 2 seasoned, 1 peasant.
1 drink for
There we
Master
go.
Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
When he gets up and walks around like this, that's when it's time to go talk to him. I'll be back in a bit.
Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
And, yeah, you can't get the confession out of him without getting him miserably depressed. Which, since he's an asshole, that's win-win.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of 3 Sheets Dutong?
I just got the 3 sheets thing. I'm not a drinker, so it flew over my head for years. Let's talk about that writ you showed Mother Quan.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. The thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Tell me about the writ. You can trust me. Now let's go with intuition. Maybe you'll feel better if you tell me about it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better.
I prefer the subtitles.
Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up!
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Ew!
And now I have the strangest memory, as if oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yes, you told me it was a fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
Hey, protagonist, decide what to do here. What I want to know is, he just shouted that to the heavens. Is he gonna bribe everybody in the entire tea house? Because if you take the money, you never talk about this again. And no, you don't get the option to take his money and then go tell Mother Quan. I tried that. You disgust me, Dutong. We won't sell Mother Quan out like this. I love her like a mother for all 10 seconds I've known her.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have Old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Quan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
Man, you're even more of a goody-goody than I am, Dawnstar.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time here in in Master Dutong's tea house.
Dutong's writ was a forgery.
A forgery? Are you certain?
Dutong confessed. The tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel! No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve. People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business!
Hey, sure, try
You've
to
given me
slosh
back the
down
only
there.
thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
It was nothing. I was glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Quan's.
Well, if that means that you won't press charges for the complete devastation of your tea house from that fight earlier, sounds like a plan. Let's see what else I can steal while I'm at it. And yeah, the second level's even bigger.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days.
That's what he calls his
Old Mother
penis.
Quan is trying to make this place respectable again. You can't stay here. Go close the dam.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time.
What the hell is wrong with his goatee?
I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
I'll handle this. Bring the man some wine!
You will? Thank the Emperor. I've lots of other work to do.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or, can you get some?
Dude, is your eye patch drawn on? I am lawful stupid. I need your help.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show 'em. That's why I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. You just need a drink or 2 to get my courage up first.
I need you to take me to the pirate camp.
You can't be serious.
True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pirates are dangerous. Believe me, you don't want to go up there. Have some wine instead.
I was told you were brave enough to take me.
Mad is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. Truth is, I'd be happy to take you up to the pirates' camp. If I didn't have more pressing business. I promised to close the dam and save the town. Truth is, I wish I'd never told anyone what I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it, but I can't back out now. Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk, but when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up before I go.
That's still what he calls his penis. You're not worthless, Rue. I need your help to stop the pirates.
You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much fondness for the wine, but I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it. To the pirate lair. I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
I'll meet you at Beggar's Pier.
Good, good. I got lots to do before we go. Check the barge, check our supplies, sample the wine. You never want to travel with bad wine.
He seems sincere. It might be foolish to place our trust in someone so fond of wine, but I believe he'll be there when we need him.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Why is she still standing there? Man, got a lot of XP for that. Well, once again, that's all the time we have for this segment. I'll see you next time when we possibly get in a fight with those guys over there. And, go stick some weird, unidentifiable slop into our face hole. See you then.